Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Starting with the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. My name is Malika and I'm in the Department of BS Chemistry. Today in my presentation, I'm going to share my experience of completing the second course of Python, which was Intermediate Python. So in this course, I studied about dictionaries, that how we can create or manipulate them. I studied about it how we can filter different data frames. Thirdly, I studied about how we can work in different loops, and fourthly, how we can visualize our data frame. So let's get started. First of all, talking about dictionaries. So how we can create a dictionary? Basically, a dictionary is same as a list or any other variable in which different values are stored. But in the case of dictionary, the values will be stored in a curly bracket. So basically, a dictionary contains two pairs, value and key pair. In this example provided, we have two lists, countries and capital. The countries list is the key of the dictionary and the capital list is the value of those keys. And when creating a dictionary in the curly bracket, we will write these value key pairs separated by column. How we can manipulate a dictionary? In this example, as you can see that Europe is the name of the variable or a dictionary in which the different value key pairs are given. Now, if I want to add Italy, which is another key to Europe and want to set the value of that key to Rome, then what will I do? I will write the name of my dictionary followed by in the square brackets the key which I want to add equal to the value of that. Talking about logic, control flow, and filtering. First of all, talking about comparing arrays. How we can compare different arrays or specifically NumPy array. As you can see, here I have two NumPy arrays, my house and your house. Now, talking about comparing them. If I want the condition or the result in a case where my house is greater than or equal to 18, then the syntax would be print my house greater or equal than 18. If I want to print a condition in which my house is less than your house, then simply the two NP arrays name would be separated by a less than sign. Talking about some of the Boolean operators. In this example provided, I have two variables, my kitchen and your kitchen, and their values are given also. Now, if I want a condition in which my kitchen is bigger than 10 and smaller than 18, then simply I will write the syntax according to the given condition as shown. If I want my kitchen smaller than 14 or bigger than 17, the syntax would be as shown. Thirdly, if I want double my kitchen smaller than triple your kitchen. Now here double and triple are associated with the multiplication terms. So in Boolean operators, we write multiplication in the form of star. So if I want double my kitchen, it means I want my kitchen star 2 smaller than triple your kitchen, which means your kitchen triple 3. Talking about different loops in which we can set our data frames. Talking about while loop. For example, I have a variable offset whose value is 8. And now I want to code my while loop. Basically, this coding would be given in the syntax. For example, I want a while loop in which offset, first of all, is not equal to 0. Then I want to print a statement called correcting. Then I want to set the offset of the value, offset -1. And then I want to print the final version of my offset variable. That was about while loop. Now talking about for loop. For loop is also similar to the while loop. Here in this example, I have a list called areas with its values given in a square bracket. For example, I want to code the for loop. Again, this code will be given in the condition provided. I want to print out or I want to print a for loop for all the elements in areas. So I will write the for loop as this, areas in areas, print areas. Talking about case study or data visualization. if, else, and else statement. This is basically also a type of filtering which we can use in the pandas or Python. Basically, if statement will be comprising of that result which we want to be delivered according to our condition. Else statement will contain the result that is not according to the given condition or a if statement. And else statement will contain the result which is not equal to or similar to either if statement or either else statement. Talking about visualizing your work, so whenever the term visualizing comes in mind, obviously matplotlib library will play its important role here. So in this example, first of all, I have to create and plot a variable which is npawt. I will do it. Then I want to select last rows from npawt, means ends of the variable. Then I will do so as given. Then if I want to plot a histogram of the ends and I want to display that plot, then simple syntax would be plt.hist. In the bracket, I will write the term or condition according to which I want to plot my histogram. And at the end, to display my result, I will write plt.show and my result would be displayed. At last, this was my assessment of accomplishment arrived just after I completed my course. So I hope that was helpful. That's all from my side. Thank you.